Welcome to Reading, Writing, and Critical Thinking Strategies, a podcast series built to support our Quinsigamond Community College students. Thanks for watching. Today's topic: the simple sentence. This podcast will help you master writing simple, basic sentences. If you've already mastered this task, then check out my podcast titled Compound Sentences. Welcome, and thank you for watching today's podcast. Please remember, each podcast is meant to refresh, rejuvenate, and recharge your brain with all the essential information we learned in class. A simple sentence has the most basic of all elements. A simple sentence has the most basic of all writing elements that, when you put them together, create a sentence. These basic elements are a subject and a verb put together to make a complete thought. Let's look at this sentence together. Lisa waited for the bus. Now, Lisa's the star of this sentence. Lisa is indeed the subject, and what she did, the action of the sentence, is the verb. Let's take a close look at a sentence and break it down a little bit. I looked for Lisa and Lori at the party. First, we need to confirm that this is indeed a sentence and not just a bunch of words. Remember what we need to make a simple sentence? We need a subject and a verb put together in such a way that it makes a complete thought. I looked for Lisa and Lori at the party. We need to find the verb and the subject in this sentence to confirm that it is a sentence. Looks like there may be a few choices for the subject, so it's always smart to first look for the verb. To do this, you must first look for the action in the sentence. Once you find the action, ask yourself, who or what is doing the action? That's how you're going to find the subject. I looked for Lisa and Lori at the party. The action is looked. You can look, right? Sure, you're looking right now at the screen. So if you can do it, it's an action, and then it's a verb. The action is looked. So our verb is the word looked. Now ask yourself, who or what looked? The answer, I looked. I looked for Lisa and Lori at the party. So then I must be the subject. We found that there's a verb and that there's a subject, and it does make a single complete thought. So yes, this is a simple sentence. When we look at a simple sentence this closely, they seem rather easy. But so often, it's the easy parts of writing where students make mistakes. What if we wrote, I looked for Lisa with Lori, rather than, I looked for Lisa and Lori at the party? Now let's use each one of these in a short paragraph. One may not make any sense. I looked for Lisa and Lori at the party. We were so excited to meet there and spend the night together, but the party was big and crowded. I was worried I might not find them. It would not have been any fun without them. Luckily, we saw each other right away. Now let's look at this one. I looked for Lisa with Lori. The party was so fun. We had a great time. It was crowded and big. Even though we're writing with simple sentences, they still need to be clear, they still need to be understandable, and they still need to be logical. And remember, your simple sentences need to be clear. So what did we learn? We now know that a simple sentence consists of a subject, a verb, and it makes a complete thought. To find the verb, we look for the action in a sentence. To find the subject, we ask who or what is doing the action. And now, of course, we know how important it is for our sentences to be clear, understandable, and logical. Keep practicing your sentences and keep growing as a writer. Please watch my podcast titled Compound Sentences to help bring your writing to the next level. Reading, Writing, and Critical Thinking Strategies, a podcast series built to support our Quinsigamond Community College students. Thanks for watching.